Welcome to the Life in Pink podcast, where dreams come true, women are inspired, and wealth is our business. I want you to know that you matter, and life is much better with you in it. Welcome back. Hey, gorgeous. Welcome to the topic Soft Life Diaries. I'm so glad you're here today, because we're going to talk about a topic that I know we all need to hear: how to create a dream life for ourselves. And I'm talking about the kind of dream life, that's soft, fulfilling, and unapologetically you. I know when we hear the phrase dream life, we sometimes picture the perfect scenario: a beachside villa, waking up in a bed of velvet sheets with pink scented fresh roses wavering in from the garden. But creating a dream life doesn't always mean living in a literal mansion, or having your own personal butler. The soft life is about embracing the life that makes you feel happy and empowered. And dare I say, like the goddess that you are. But here's the real secret. The soft life isn't about conforming to anybody else's vision of what it should be. It's about creating a life that is authentically yours, unapologetically so. And yes, in your most fabulous pink tinted self-loving form. Let's talk about success for a second, shall we? Because if you are not careful, society will try to tell you that success means a 9-to-5 grind, a big paycheck, a car with all the bells and whistles, and a life that looks perfect on paper, right? But darling, success is whatever you want it to be. And most importantly, it doesn't need to look like what anybody else's version of your success is. The hard truth is, too many of us, especially as women, feel like we need to apologize for not fitting in to the one-size-fits-all category that society puts us in. Right? We're told to hustle, to grind, to keep going without stopping. But I'm here to tell you, you can build success at your own pace, in your own way, and without guilt. Okay, so stop trying to live up to other people's standards. You want a life filled with flexibility? You deserve that. Dreaming of working for yourself? Then go for it. Okay? You want to be surrounded by love and peace instead of constant chaos? Then make it happen, sis. The beauty of this soft life is that it is entirely customized by you for you. And you never have to apologize for making choices that support your happiness. Talking about creating, your life to reflect your unapologetic self. Listen, the environment you surround yourself with has an enormous impact on your mindset. And here's the thing. You get to decide what brings you joy. This is your space to create the exact vibe that reflects with who you are. No compromises. Your home, your space, your office, your wardrobe, your social circle, everything can be designed to support the dream you're building. You want soft pink cushions and candles everywhere? Yes, please. I know I do. But you want walls covered in, inspirational quotes and pictures that remind you of who you are and what you're capable of? Absolutely, right? Want a vision board that truly speaks to your heart without shame? Then go for it. You get to define what your world looks like. And that, my dear, is very powerful. This is about creating a life that feels true to, true to you, without worrying about what anybody has to say about it or if they like it. You know, whether you love all things minimal or you're into maximalist vibes with just a little pop of color, the point is to make your space in the area that you're in and that you're going to be surrounded in, the area and space that you're going to go to daily, reflect your inner world and your dreams unapologetically. To keep yourself in that calm space, to keep yourself grounded in something that you love, to make it the best time and space for you. And when it comes to your vibe, don't shy away from being you, okay? The last thing the world needs is another cookie cutter version of what a woman should be. That's the last thing the world needs. We need more of you. Okay? The real, messy, beautiful, radiant you. So strut into the world like you own it, sis, because honey, you do. You do. Your vibe attracts your tribe, so show up as your most authentic, unapologetic self. And trust me, sis, the right people will gravitate towards you, like I said before in a previous video. So let me say it again, just in case you missed it. Your happiness is not something you need to apologize for. And all the time, way too often, we're taught to shrink ourselves or to dim our light to make others feel comfortable. If we're shining too bright, if we come to work and we're looking really nice or smelling really good, or, we want to shy away from outshining others because we don't want them to feel a type of way about us, right? So we've been taught to shrink ourselves in a way or dim our light. To the people who know what I'm saying, if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just to make others comfortable by dimming your light. So listen, whether it's saying yes when you mean no, overextending yourself to meet everybody else's needs, or just feeling bad about taking time for yourself, I'm here to tell you to stop. Stop. Prioritize your joy unapologetically. Okay? Take that lazy day, sis. Binge watch your favorite show. Take some time for yourself, as I always say. And then we get back to business, but always take that time for ourselves. Get a glass of wine. Put your happiness at the top of the list, okay? Because when you make your joy a priority, the world around you shifts. You can't pour from an empty cup, so make sure you're filling yours up regularly with whatever brings you peace and contentment. And I get it, it's hard sometimes, We've been conditioned to feel guilty about choosing ourselves. But no one will appreciate the real you unless you love and prioritize you first. So just do it. Take the nap if you need to. If you need to take time off for yourself, a spa day, or you feel like, man, look at my nails. I need to get my nails done. I should probably do something to my hair. Do it. If you need to cancel plans, cancel the plans. If you need to. Especially if they're ones that don't serve you peace. Okay? And remember, you're not selfish for loving yourself. Now, I need to break it to you. Perfection doesn't exist. So if you're out here trying to have the perfect life, the perfect job, perfect body, perfect Instagram feed, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So trust me, listen, I've been there. So here's what I've learned. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. In fact, the most incredible thing you can do is embrace the messiness of your life, the chaos sometimes, the mistakes, like I say, the oops moments, You're not supposed to have it all figured out all the time. Remember that. And guess what? You don't have to apologize for not having all the answers. You're allowed to change your mind and to pivot your dreams a little bit, or even take a break when you need to. That's the beauty of being unapologetically you. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for being human. The dream life you're building doesn't need to be flawless. It just needs to be yours. Raw, real, and wonderfully messy. Nobody's perfect. The journey to your dream life isn't about taking massive leaps every single day. Sometimes, though that does happen, it's just about small, bold, unapologetic steps. It's about making decisions that align with, who you truly are and what you want, regardless of what anybody thinks or what they have to say about it. So today I want you to ask yourself one simple question. What would I do if I stopped apologizing for who I am? What would happen if I embraced my quirks, my uniquenesses, and my full potential, and made choices to support the woman that I am without looking over my shoulder about it? Now that's a dream life. That's the dream life that we want to go towards. That's what we want to accomplish. And it's available to you right now in a theater near you right now today. You don't need to wait for, the perfect moment. As I've said before, you don't need to fit into the mold of anybody's standards of you, but your own. Just be you and the rest will follow. Be you unapologetically, okay? So, gorgeous ladies out there, if you're taking anything away from today's episode, let it be this. You deserve to live a life that feels as soft as it does powerful. Your dreams, your vision, and your happiness are all yours to create, and you can do it without apology. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on the episode of the podcast today, Soft Life Diaries. I want you to keep shining your unapologetic light. And remember, the world needs more of your true, authentic self. Be yourself. So remember, I want you guys to take the time to take care of yourselves, okay? Keep nurturing your spirit and embracing the luxury of living your best life. And remember, let's continue to uplift and empower each other, ladies. So until next time, embrace your softness, your strength, and